The overlooked nutrition risk of Ozempic and Wegovy. Why appetite loss isn't the whole story. Over the past few years, medications like Ozempic and Wegovy have reshaped the global conversation around weight loss. Originally developed for type 2 diabetes, these GLP-1 receptor agonists have become household names, praised for their ability to dramatically reduce appetite and support significant weight reduction. For many people, they've been life-changing, offering a sense of control over hunger that years of dieting never achieved. But as their popularity has surged, so has a quieter concern among clinicians and researchers. A growing body of evidence, including new work from the University of Cambridge, suggests that while these medications can help people lose weight, they may also unintentionally steer users toward nutrient deficiencies, muscle loss, and poor diet quality. The issue isn't the drug itself, it's the lack of nutritional guidance that often accompanies it. In other words, people are losing weight, but not always in a healthy, sustainable way. Why appetite suppression can become a double-edged sword. GLP-1 medications work by slowing gastric emptying and altering hunger signals in the brain. The result is a profound reduction in appetite. For some users, this means skipping meals without even noticing. For others, it means eating far smaller portions than before. At first glance, this seems ideal. But appetite is not just a driver of calorie intake. It's also a biological cue that helps us meet our protein, vitamin, mineral, and micronutrient needs. When appetite plummets, nutrient intake often plummets with it. Researchers are now raising concerns about 3 major risks. 1. Inadequate protein intake. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, supporting immune function, repairing tissues, producing enzymes and hormones. When people unintentionally cut their protein intake, the body begins breaking down muscle to compensate. This is especially concerning because weight loss from GLP-1 medications can already include a proportion of lean mass loss. Without adequate protein, that proportion may increase. 2. Micronutrient deficiencies. A smaller appetite often leads to skipping meals, eating whatever is easiest, relying on snacks instead of balanced plates. This pattern can reduce intake of iron, vitamin B12, folate, calcium, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients are crucial for energy, cognition, bone health, and metabolic function. 3. Poor diet quality. Some users report eating very little but also eating poorly. When hunger is low, people may not feel motivated to prepare balanced meals. Instead, they may rely on toast, cereal, coffee, convenience foods, small snacks. This can create a paradox: weight loss paired with nutritional undernourishment. The hidden risk: muscle loss. One of the most significant concerns emerging from recent research is sarcopenic weight loss, losing muscle at the same time as fat. Muscle is metabolically active tissue. Losing it can slow metabolism, reduce strength, increase fall risk, impair glucose regulation, make long-term weight maintenance harder. Some early studies suggest that up to 30 to 40% of weight lost on GLP-1 medications may come from lean mass, especially in people who are not consuming enough protein or engaging in resistance training. This doesn't mean the medications are harmful. It means the supporting lifestyle guidance is often missing. Why users are flying blind. The Cambridge researchers highlight a systemic issue. Many people taking Ozempic or Wegovy receive little to no nutritional counseling. In some cases, prescriptions come from telehealth providers who focus on access and convenience rather than long-term dietary support. Without guidance, users may not know how much protein they should aim for, how to structure meals when appetite is low, which supplements might be appropriate, how to maintain muscle during rapid weight loss, how to transition off the medication without regaining weight. This gap leaves people vulnerable to unintended consequences. What a supportive nutrition plan should include. Experts increasingly agree that GLP-1 medications should be paired with a structured nutrition strategy. A well-rounded plan typically includes 1. Prioritizing protein. Most adults need 1.0 to 1.6 g of protein per kilogram of body weight during weight loss to preserve muscle. For someone with a low appetite, This may require protein shakes, Greek yogurt, eggs, lean meats, tofu or tempeh, beans, and lentils. Small protein-dense meals can make a big difference. 2. Resistance training. Strength training 2 to 3 times per week helps preserve muscle, improve metabolic health, support long-term weight maintenance. Even short sessions, 20 minutes, can be effective. 3. Micronutrient awareness. A multivitamin may be helpful, but whole foods matter too. Users should aim for colorful vegetables, whole grains, nuts and seeds, dairy or fortified alternatives, oily fish or plant-based omega-3 sources. 4. Meal structure. Even with low appetite, consistent eating patterns help maintain nutrient intake. This might mean 3 small meals, or 2 meals plus a protein shake, or a protein-first approach to each plate. 5. Professional support. Dietitians can tailor plans to individual needs, especially for people with diabetes, digestive issues, food intolerances, vegetarian or vegan diets. A new phase in the GLP-1 era. Ozempic and Wegovy are not going away. If anything, their use is expanding rapidly, but the conversation around them is evolving. Weight loss alone is no longer the only metric that matters. Quality of weight loss, preserving muscle, supporting metabolic health, and maintaining nutrient sufficiency is becoming the new priority. The emerging research is clear. These medications can be powerful tools, but they work best when paired with education, structure, and nutritional awareness. Without that support, users may achieve the number on the scale, but compromise their long-term health in the process. The next step is ensuring that people don't just lose weight, they gain health. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos.